madilim. Tram station. Hi everyone, we are now here at Night Safari, Singapore. So ngayon nakapila kami dito sa tram station. Sakay kami ng tram para makita yung mga animals. So as you can see, sobrang haba ng pila. Pakita ko sa inyo. Napakahaba. Dito sa right, ito yung left. Dito sa may tram. Yan. Tapos yung kada tram can accommodate for kada upuan.
Are you guys feeling good tonight?
Yes.
Not very convincing. Let's try that one more time. Are you feeling good tonight? Alright, much better. Now before we start the show, I have a few very important messages to share with every single one of you. So first up, I'm sure you can see we have 3 staircases. We have staircase number 1, we have staircase number 2, we have staircase number 3. Now once the show starts, please do not move up or down the 3 staircases, because guess what? Animals will be coming out from all over this amphitheater. That's right. Now for those of you coming down, don't worry. Maybe we can get some lights at the staircase. It's a little bit dark. Oh no, it looks like it's alright. Okay, a few more people. Alright, no worries. You guys take your time to sit down, alright? Now next up, the animals that will be coming out. They may look very cute, very adorable, and very tempting to touch. But they are not to be touched by anyone here tonight, alright? They are trained, but they only recognize their trainers. So if you still insist on reaching out to touch them, they will not hesitate to let you know how they feel. That's right, and it will not feel very good, so please keep your hands to yourself and we will have a safe and fun show. Now lastly, the animals that we Daiva Seda Puge Padam, Yedikam Polada, Flash Payin Padata, Dirgal Ika Nandri. Was that okay? I'll keep practicing. Thank you very much. Now next up, do we have any Malay speaking guests here tonight? Malay speaking guests, selamat malam. Selamat malam, selamat malam. Tolong jangan menggunakan flash camera Anda. Terima kasih. And let's see, do we have any Mandarin speaking guests here tonight? Wan Shang Hao, Wan Shang Hao, Wan Shang Hao. Ting Puyap Yung Shang Guan Deng Hapu Hao. And last but not least, do we have any Hindi speaking guests? Hindi speaking guests, namaste, namaste. Sablo apne camera ke flash ban kije, TK? Shukriya, shukriya. Now as you might have imagined, I took a lot of time and a lot of effort to learn all of these translations, but guess what? No use. Once the show starts, you will still see people using the flashes from their cameras. So what we need you to do right now, check your phones and check your cameras and make sure that your flash function is switched off. And as you're doing that, I have 2 more extra messages to add on. As I'm sure you're all aware, here in Singapore, the COVID-19 rules and regulations have relaxed quite a bit, but because you are all seated so closely together, we do require all of you to keep your mask on at all times, alright? It's only a 20-minute show, so don't worry. Secondly, the next additional message that I have is, as I'm sure you're all aware, it has been raining a little bit, drizzling, it's even drizzling right now, but right now we are in the clear, we're okay to go on, alright? But if it does get heavier, we may be forced to cancel the show. Now this is for the safety of course, our staff, all of you, and of course, our animals, alright? So can I get thumbs up? Everyone understood? Fantastic. Now with all of that being said and all of that out of the way, I have one final question. Are you ready for the show? We're not going to start the show like that. Let's try this one more time. Are you ready for the show? Alright then, in that case, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the creatures of the night will be on the prowl at Parin. This powerful adaptation is unusual in other avian species. Once it has detected a carcass, it will rely on other birds and animals to help to tear it apart and will stop eating only once the carcass has been stripped to the bone. As death and skilled hunter. Using its powerful senses of hearing, smell, and sight, it searches for that elusive prey. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our red fox, Marco. The water cannot get through. It is this layer that will keep them warm and dry, even in chilly winters. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Marco, our very own fishing cat. Now, not much is known about them in the wild. They are rather invasive. Paalala, we have Oscar. That is a Eurasian eagle owl, one of the largest species of owls in the world. And as the name suggests, they can be found in Europe as well as some parts of Asia. Now, over on my left-hand side, coming down with Pavicha, we also known as a buffyfish owl. They can be found in Southeast Asia, such as Indonesia, Malaysia, and even here in Singapore. Now, but can anyone tell me by how many degrees? 360. Okay, anything else apart from 360? 180. Okay, this side, really quiet. What do you guys think? 270. Okay, so we have 270, we have 180, we have 360. Anything else apart from that? That's it? Okay, all right, tell you what. The correct answer would be 270 degrees. That's 3/4 of a circle. And the reason why they have to move their heads so much is because unlike you and I, they can't move their eyes left to right or up and down. So they have to be able to rotate their heads to take a look around their surroundings. Now, you know what? Enough of me talking, right? Let's get Oscar to show us exactly what it is I'm talking about. Take it away, Oscar. Very nice. Now, in case you missed that, I'm going to try that one more time. There's a spotlight on over here. All right, thank you. There you go, very impressive and just a little bit freaky. Now, the reason why they have the ability to do this is because they have twice the number of neck vertebrae that you and I have. We humans, we have 7, but for owls, they have a really impressive 14. Now, another very impressive thing about these Eurasian eagle owls would be their wingspan. Right on cue there. Which can stretch up to about 6 feet in length. For those of you in the front 3 rows, you would have felt that really powerful gust of wind. Now, thank you very much. Let's give it up one more time. Oscar, the Eurasian eagle owl, along with Shalini. Thank you very much. So I'm going to get this perch out of the way because for our next segment, we're not going to have a bird coming out. But you know what? I'm not going to tell you what we do have coming out. Instead, what I'm going to do is give you some clues. So first clue. Let's see. First clue, this animal is quite small. So it could be a lot of things. Could be a mouse. Could be a hamster. Second clue. This animal is native to the Sahara Desert. Third clue, this animal has really big ears. So what do you think? A kangaroo? Could be. All right, anything else about the kangaroo? Koala, okay. Anything else? One more? Elephant, okay. Oh, she could be right. She could be right. You know what? I'm going to get off the stage. We're going to see exactly what it is that we have coming out. Folks, you are absolutely correct. These animals are really good at jumping, not only vertically but also horizontally. They can leap up into the air as well as leap forward 1 to 1.2 meters in length. Now this is Zaya, our very own Fenny Fox. He's joined by Dutch the trainer tonight. And right now he's about to show us a really impressive jump. Look at that, very nicely done. Now these animals have sharp and curved claws. This enables them to dig around in the desert sand, looking for things like small insects, small mammals, and even arachnids. And remember when I told you that they have really big ears? Well, take a look. These ears help them to snuff prey as well as predators sneaking up behind them and helps them to get rid of any excess heat out there in the desert. One more jump. Very nice. Let's give him a big round of applause. That was fantastic. Let's give it up for Zaya and Fenny Fox along with Nudge the human. Thank you, boys. They are absolutely adorable. Here they are. Alright, now Bailey, she's a pro. She's going to show her sister Bubbles over here exactly how to recycle. And Bubbles, when she is done, I hope that you have learned how to do this. You can get started on that paper carton. Alright, she is on her second plastic bottle. Look at that. There you go. Alright, one more plastic bottle to go. It's over here, sweetheart. Over here, my love. There you go. Let's give her a little bit of encouragement. I think she's doing a great job. There you go. Alright. Here you go, sweetheart. Alright. Alright, Bubbles. You saw what was happening, right? You know what to do. Alright, let's get started on that paper carton. No, it's over here. Charlene, you forgot the paper. Charlene, remember? Do it myself. Okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna get some help from all of you, alright? So let's see. Did the message get across? Let me see. Paper carton, where does it go? Does it go into this bin? No? Plastic? No, so where does it go? That's very good. That was Bubbles and Bailey. Come out here to share a very important message, and that is to reduce, reuse, and recycle. That's right. Now, as our journey through the night comes to an end, we shouldn't forget the lessons learned. From the owls in the sky to the bindrong on the branch, they want to remind us to protect their cousins in the wild and the fragile environments that they call home. What we do makes a difference, and it is up to us what kind of difference we want to make. Because the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that someone else will save it for us. On that note, we hope you had a great night here tonight. My name is Kenzie. On my right hand side we have Akil, along with the beautiful Rainbow, the great horned owl. On my left hand side we have Najmi, along with the very noisy Pula and the Malay fish owl. Sounds and lights, we have Fuzzly, and thank you to each and every one of you for being a fantastic audience. Take care, stay safe, and good night everyone. Bye bye.